So here we are, cooped up in a hospital bed at the Lyle Mac. Got my arm up there to open my chest up a little bit. We got the old tube coming out of the lung. And yeah, just got to breathe and cough and do all the stuff that keeps pneumonia. They're a bit concerned about pneumonia. Well, not concerned, it's a risk if I don't use full breath. So got a little bit of pain relief and just breathing and coughing and passing the time, really. Reading comments and watching YouTube videos, and I might actually watch some funny stuff and have a laugh as well, because that'll help. I've got to try and expand the lungs and basically put it through a bit of pain and keep things moving. But should be right. So yeah, so this is from my crash at Horsey's. We're 9 days in now. So it was 9 days ago. It's Christmas Eve, so I'll be in here for Christmas. So it's all good. But yeah, it was a big, pretty big digger, big smash on the ribs, smash on the shoulder, and I just thought, it's like I always do. I always just walk it off. I've always got this mentality in my head: walk it off and act like a pussy in your own time. But I think there's a line you need to draw for sure, and not be too macho and try and be too tough. But honestly, I just thought, fuck it, it is what it is. You do the crime, you do the time, suffer in some pain, and it'll heal up. But nah, no good. So I went to Mulberry Hospital, and they were so good. They were so killer. Straight away, helping me out, and obviously it's their job. But even still, the attitude of everybody, all the nurses were killer, so easy to deal with, and so nice and happy and friendly, and the doctors were wicked. And now I'm at the Lyle Mac, and it's the same story. Nurses are killer, everyone's killer, and just doing what I got to do. So recovery starts again now. If you have any, I'm not the one to be preaching this, because I do literally the exact opposite, but I guess if you have anything, big digger, and you're not too sure about something, go to the hospital. I'm always nah, there's more people. Every time I go to the hospital, the emergency department, there's heaps of people that look like they're suffering harder than me. So it's the absolute last resort. But I guess you're better to be safe than sorry. So go there. If you've broken your thumb or something, don't go to the hospital. Something minor, don't waste your time at the hospital. But if you've done something decent, or any sort of chest issues, any sort of anything around your vitals, it definitely pays to go. So have a listen to me. I'm the one who never goes ever for anything, but I guess this is it. This is a learning curve, collapsed lung, partially collapsed lung. So I'll give you a rundown of what it is. Separated shoulder, AC joint, 6 fractured ribs or broken ribs, so from 3 to 8 on my left side, 3rd rib to the 8th rib on my left side, punctured and partially collapsed lung. And yeah, it's just shit happens, I guess. You gotta let people who know what they're talking about do what they do. Do what they do best. So being tough doesn't help if you're dead, I guess, or suffocating on the way to a hospital and not knowing if you're going to make it. That's literally how I felt this morning. I was very hard of breathing, and I didn't even think that it was worth waiting for the ambulance. So I got in the car, bounced straight up. I've been house sitting just down the road from Mulberry Hospital, so bounced straight up there, and yeah, the walk was like, it was like going into battle. It was almost the walk. It was hard. Walking from the Plaza car park into the hospital was really, really hard. And yeah, don't try and be a tough guy. It doesn't pay off. But on the bright side, there's plenty of good-looking nurses and plenty of stuff to keep me entertained here. So I'm just chilling, and yeah, hopefully sooner rather than later, we'll be back on the horse doing it all again. Hopefully not doing this all again, but yeah, hang in there. We'll be back soon, for sure. I'll keep the vids coming. Obviously, I'll keep you updated with what's going on, and any questions, hit me up. anything you want me to talk about over the time I'm off. Is what it is. I'll do whatever.